Good afternoon and welcome back to Happy Half Hour on CTV. I'm Noah Neal.
And I'm Alexia Nicholson. We are pumped you are joining us for our first ever live show.
If you're joining us for the first time, this show is all about sharing a few laughs and learning something new about UCM.
That's right, Noah. I'm still exhausted from homecoming weekend, so I hope we can kick back and watch something fun.
Girl, same. It has been a great weekend all around. And how about those Mules? 77-27 win over Emporia State.
They are a lot of fun to watch. I think I'm going to be Zach Zabrowski for Halloween. Go number 12.
I mean, impressive, but I thought we were going to be Travis and Taylor.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Let's get back to the actual show. We have 4 really exciting segments today, and one of our very own members from Happy Half Hour is showcased in this next segment.
Okay, our super cool, handsome, smart, talented, and athletic Cole Elling is on Average Joe versus Pro this week.
You know he is our scriptwriter, Noah.
I did just think about that. He probably wrote that. Oh, whatever. Let's watch him kick Jason's butt in some golf. I am very excited to see Jason on the ground sweating probably. Here is Average Joe versus Pro.
Welcome back to this week's segment of Average Joe versus Pro. I'm here at the golf course in Warrensburg today at Purtle Springs. We're going to be playing golf with our buddy Cole on the UCM men's golf team. He's going to come on here in a little bit, been playing for a long time, and we're just going to have a lot of fun with it today. All right, I'm here with Cole Elling, a part of the golf team here at UCM. So for some of our viewers who don't know, try to break down a couple of the simplest rules when it comes to golf.
Yeah, I think best way to put it, most important rule, you play it as it lies. So no rolling the ball around. Wherever it ends up, that's where you play it. So like a par 3, you want to get in the hole in three shots, par 4, 4 shots, par 5, 5. Yeah, you got hazards, so those are usually marked with red stakes. If you hit it in there, you take a 1-stroke penalty, drop where it entered. If it's white stakes, that means out of bounds, so you'll re-hit a shot, hitting it out, taking a penalty, and then re-hitting it there for your 3rd shot.
Talk to us about this awesome facility we've got going on here.
Yeah, this is, luckily some people, when they come up here, they don't really know what this is, this big white building from the outside. This is actually the indoor facility for the Mules and Jennies. So we got a 100-foot long putting green here, 2 hitting bays that are heated, that open garage doors to the outside. So we're in here all winter long. When it's snow on the ground, we can still get a lot better. And then we also got a locker room getting built on the other side of the property right now for both teams. So
Awesome.
Yeah, we're very blessed here.
How long have you been playing as well?
Probably a little over 13 years now. Started playing competitively in 8th grade, and then I've been here for 5 years. So this is my 5th year. I'm the old man on the squad.
Oh, I don't know about all that. But yeah, other than that, let's just get to it. I think we're going to do a little bit of chipping and putting to start off with, but let's just have some fun, man.
Don't beat me too bad. Let's do it.
Oh, I don't know about that. All right, so we're going to get this little chipping contest underway here. I'm hitting the white balls. Cole's going to be hitting the yellow balls. Inside the grip is going to be 1 point, and if we make it, it's going to be worth 3 points. So Cole, you're starting us off, bud.
Oh, perfect. Let's do this.
That's fine.
Oh!
Go in the hole.
Oh my God, he made it.
Oh. That's how you start.
You're supposed to be the average Joe in this, not
Nah.
way above average.
Turn now. Come on. There you go. There you go. Oh. Bad contact. Just go. Keep going. Get up there. There it is.
There it is.
That's
there it is.
One time.
There we go.
Good
there
shot.
We go. Thank you.
Attaboy.
Oh, he went upstairs with it.
Yep.
Come back down.
Come back.
That should be negative points, I think.
So after the first round, let's take a look here. Cole's got 3 after making it in the hole. I've got 1 there. Let's see if we can count these ones on this side. Are we counting inside the grips?
Oh, we'll count full club.
We'll count full club. Okay, so that it looks to be after 2 first round. It'll be you. There's 1 for Cole. So 6 Cole, Jason 2 after round 1. So now I've taken the loss in the first contest, and we're gonna do a little bit of putting now. If you're familiar with the game of horse and basketball, it's very similar to what we're gonna be doing, but we're gonna play it a little something we call golf.
Hit it way too hard. Say bye. That looks good. Stay up. Oh,
Short.
Forever.
All right, so that's a dub for me on the first one there. So that's a G for Cole. Oh, I didn't hit it.
Oh.
There it is. Great
There we
putt.
are. There we are. Come
Great
on
putt.
now, people. On your feet, Warrensburg. Come on. It's got to go. It's got to go. Take the break. Oh, very beatable.
Not even
Uh-oh.
close.
Uh-oh. Let's go. Let's go. I hit the wrong hole.
I was about to say, what were we doing there?
Well, it breaks left.
What were we trying to accomplish on that one?
Oh, cut. Oh, that's pretty good. Come back down. Come back down. Good putt. G-O-G-O.
Ooh. Ooh, different angle. I like it. I didn't even see that.
Oh.
Oh, iced it right in.
Game, set, match.
What a putt.
Oh.
Tried to go right in her.
Close.
So that's gonna do it right there for our little putting segment. So we tried to get onto the golf course today, but it's so packed right now, and it's just because of how great it is, honestly. So you guys are definitely gonna have to come and check it out. So we're gonna be here on the range doing a little long drive competition. We'll see who's the strongest out of the two. So still coming over the top with it. Gosh dang it. Woo! A little pushy. Good shot.
Thanks. Oh, there it is.
There's the shot.
There he goes. He hit me.
All right, so just to recap on it all today, Cole beat me in the chipping and the putting, but when we got out to the driving range, I think we were a little bit even on the drives today, so I'm gonna take the win on that one. But I wanna thank Cole again for letting us come out here and having a blast with him, and good luck, Cole, with the rest of the season, my man.
I appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
We'll be right back on Happy Half Hour.
Wow, who knew Cole was a golfer? Always took him for more of a dreamy American Eagle model kind of guy.
Yeah, again, he is writing this. You're like Rob Burgundy. You read anything on that teleprompter.
He gets me every time, I feel like.
Jason is pretty solid, though. Probably one of his best performances yet.
Honestly, better than me for sure. I'm going to have to agree with you. But make sure to tune in again next week when Jason takes on a holiday or Halloween tradition. Let's just say some things are going to get messy.
I can't wait. Whatever it is, the guy is going to lose. This next segment is ones the fans have been begging to see make a return.
You may remember this from our first episode. It's the one where we dive into the wacky and strange things people put up on a certain online shopping forum.
That's right, Noah. It's time for another edition of Weird Facebook Marketplace Ads.
Our first ad is for all of you gamers out there. It looks like our seller here really wants you to know his gamer tag.
Big Daddy is really the ultimate gamer name, in my opinion.
Props to Big Daddy over here. But I think that username is already taken.
Yeah, it's taken by a lot of people.
Oh my goodness. It says nearly new, but I feel like big writing on the product doesn't actually help like at all selling.
Yeah, not at all.
But, I mean, I still can't get over the parentheses, though. Funhouse 20, what does it mean?
What does
I
that
can't help
mean?
but wonder.
Yeah, I have no idea. Well, this next one's gonna give Indiana Jones flashbacks and maybe Dan Aykroyd too.
Yikes, put it back before we all get cursed.
Oh, what is that? I mean, $100 for an ancient artifact. I'm no archaeologist, but I feel like this is a ripoff.
I mean, probably. I would love to believe that it came like this, honestly, that they found something like this in a mountain and it set off a bunch of booby traps.
Yeah, I don't.
Probably not, though.
I'm so lost on and like, where did they take the picture at?
Oh, God, that's scary. Up next, the seller wants to make sure you're not mistaken about what you're buying. Human not included. I'd rather have the couch anyway, I feel like.
Me too, but that doesn't look like much of a couch if only one person can fit on it.
Oh, especially if that one person is like, I don't know, any bigger than that guy, I feel like, at all.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to go down.
He's making that couch work, I guess.
Yeah.
But I'm glad it says waterproof, though, just to make sure you really understand that whatever it's made out of, water's going to fall right off, because I'm sure it will.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, all right, Goofy Goobers, assemble. This next item is up for sale, and it's something you can't miss out on.
Now, that is a members only jacket I would buy.
Absolutely, Noah. Like, how do I become a member?
I mean, you probably have to catch a jellyfish or make a Krabby Patty. I've always wondered how to make a Krabby Patty, but I don't know. Anything to get that jacket, I guess.
Yeah, I need that jacket. I have some yellow Crocs that would match really great with that.
Yeah. And he's got that expression that just always draws you back in, I guess. As if you haven't gotten enough of the Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift news, this next item really sheds light on all of that.
Already putting out merch? That's a power couple move.
I bet next they'll make Travis and Taylor cardigans.
Or jackets or jeans. I don't know what
Anything
it
to
is.
wear to Eras Tour, I guess. I do love the TS on there. Maybe I'll have to cop that myself. I don't know. And it changes lights. I mean, what more could you ask for, really?
It is nice.
As a Chiefs fan, as a Taylor Swift fan, I need it.
Yeah.
25 only. Honestly, I think it's a steal.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
No, yeah. And I mean, I'm sure it's not Taylor Swift's franchise making it, but there you have it. Another look into the quirkiest things you can find on Facebook Marketplace. We hope you got a chuckle or two.
We'll be right back after this commercial break.
The culture around music has changed now, but it did change my whole life.
I think that's awesome because you're not beholden to the record labels.
I don't think they do the artist well.
I don't know if it'll change. It feels like we're just gonna ride this wave for a while.
I think now it's just completely different with the access of self-publishing.
You can mix everything inside a computer now. You don't need a huge studio with a huge board.
It is a very foreign world.
If you don't succeed in something, then there's no one else to blame but yourself.
Run, run, run away, run from home, I trust today. Run, run, run away, run until I get away. Run for the outer space, a place I'll go when I say. Run, run, run away until that day.
A degree in digital media production with an emphasis in digital journalism will develop your skill set for work in multimedia outlets, including print, online, and broadcast. Our faculty members bring real-world experience to the classroom, and students can showcase their work online at digitalberg.com and in the student-led newspaper, The Mule Skinner. For more information on this or other concentrations within the digital media production program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
A degree in digital media production with an emphasis in digital cinema will prepare you for all aspects of film production, such as screenwriting, editing, cinematography, and motion graphics. Our faculty members bring real-world experience to the classroom, and students can showcase their work in film festivals, UCM's CTV, and digitalberg.com. For more information on this or other concentrations within the digital media production program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
A degree in digital media production with an emphasis in live studio and remote will enhance your knowledge in multi-camera studio shows as well as multi-camera live event productions. Our faculty members bring real-world experience to the classrooms, and students can showcase their work through different media outlets including live streaming, UCM, CTV, and digitalberg.com. For more information on this or other concentrations within the digital media production program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
Welcome back to Happy Half Hour. I just got done ordering myself a Taylor Swift nightlight.
I know you couldn't resist it.
Ever, never. This next guest isn't quite as famous as Taylor, unfortunately, but definitely is known around campus. Have you ever heard of the Piano Man over in the Elliott Student Union?
Like the guy that plays absolute bangers on the piano?
Every time, that is him. If you are anything like me, you may have wondered who this soon-to-be rock star is.
Our one night only host, Mason Harden, got to sit down and talk to the famous Piano Man.
Please sit back and enjoy the tunes of One Night Only.
All right, everybody, and welcome back to this segment of One Night Only. We have a very special guest. I'm here with the Piano Man. I'm sure you guys have heard him playing here at the Union. Real quick, I'm going to let you introduce yourselves and tell the folks at home who you are, and we'll get into some questions right after that.
Sure, definitely. Well, thank you for the introduction. My name is Nick Fulton. I'm formerly known as the Piano Man here at UCM. And I've really been enjoying playing at the piano. I've been enjoying playing at UCM for quite a bit now. So yeah, but really been here for about 2 years now, enjoying UCM live. So yeah.
Very cool. So how long have you been playing piano in general? When did you start playing?
I really started, taking the time to sit down and start taking the keys back when I was approximately about 14 years old, about my freshman year of high school. And I was just kind of, hitting the keys here and there and just kind of figuring out, what some notes, what the keys sound like. So really, but taking it formally, probably about 3 years now. So I started picking that up probably about my senior year of high school, close to about 3 years, but I've been trying to take it a bit more seriously since then.
Gotcha, very cool. And how long have you been playing the piano here in the Union?
I've been playing piano here in the Union for about a year now. What really sparked, my interest was that when I first came here, I saw that there was a piano here, and I was like, oh wow, I'm really into piano. So I decided, why not I take the time to come down here and spend some time here, just kind of sit down and play the piano over the summertime before I started to move in to UCM. I got to play it. It was amazing, and ever since then, I've just been kind of going at it. So yeah.
Very, very cool. So can you give us a couple of your musical inspirations? Who you really rocking with?
Yeah, so my favorite probably musical inspiration would have to be probably Charlie Puth. He's really one of the classic greats when it comes to knowing the keys, knowing the piano formations, and he can understand what tones and pitches are, and he can really identify what that sound is, just like kind of how perfect pitch is basically just how we see reds, blues, and greens. He's able to see the notes and the keys in those red, blues, and greens format. So I really found that a bit really interesting to me, and he's a great singer in my opinion, and I kind of look up to him for some inspiration. And then definitely Freddie Mercury from more of a previous generation, just because of the fact that he's formatted his music in such a way where it's not your traditional 4 chords that you might see in some other music pieces, and nowadays in this now generation where it's just only 4 chords, but he's actually transposed many different kinds of pieces that have been really well done and well overall rounded music pieces that it's honestly, it blows my mind to see. So yeah.
Absolutely, I would completely agree. Those are both amazing, absolutely amazing, talented musicians. So I think you've got some great inspirations. Let's just let Nick. I'm gonna let you kind of play around here for a little bit and show us what you got, man.
Awesome.
Thank you.
I'll do it, yeah.
Sweet.
We'll be right back on Happy Half Hour.
A degree in digital media production with an emphasis in digital journalism will develop your skill set for work in multimedia outlets, including print, online, and broadcast. Our faculty members bring real-world experience to the classroom, and students can showcase their work online at digitalberg.com and in the student-led newspaper, The Mule Skinner. For more information on this or other concentrations within the digital media production program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
A degree in digital media production with an emphasis in digital cinema will prepare you for all aspects of film production, such as screenwriting, editing, cinematography, and motion graphics. Our faculty members bring real-world experience to the classroom, and students can showcase their work in film festivals, UCM's CTV, and digitalberg.com. For more information on this or other concentrations within the digital media production program, please visit ucmo.edu/DMP.
The culture around music has changed now, but it did change my whole life.
I think that's awesome because you're not beholden to the record labels.
I don't think they do the artist well.
I don't know if it'll change. It feels like we're just gonna ride this wave for a while.
I think now it's just completely different with the access of self-publishing.
You can mix everything inside a computer now. You don't need a huge studio with a huge board.
It is a very foreign world.
If you don't succeed in something, then there's no one else to blame but yourself.
Run, run, run away. Run from home, I must stay. Run, run, run away. Run until I get away. Run for the outer space, a place where glowing eyes see. Run, run, run away. Run away until that day.
Welcome back to Happy Half Hour with Noah and Alexia.
We are having a blast today and excited that we are live with you all.
I could not agree more. We only have one segment left today.
Aww.
But it is fun, I promise.
That's right. If you're an avid traveler, River Riley cooked us up for a great segment for us.
Do you like to travel, Alexia?
I really do. I've been to California and Chicago before.
Ooh, I'm jealous of that. I always wanted to go to California. Biggest place I've been to is probably Florida. I do like it down there.
Oh, wow, that's nice and cool.
Shockingly, my last trip, though, was up in Minnesota with the Jennies basketball team last year, which was a lot of fun. Yeah, the pep band got to go with them because they went on to the NCAA, which was amazing. Always proud of our Jennies.
So you didn't have to did you have to sign up for it?
Or? Oh yeah, it's an audition thing, and then when they travel, we do too. But yeah, up in Minnesota, it was so pretty, but it was so cold the whole time.
All right, and have you been to New York before?
New York actually was probably the only trip I took right before that. Let's see what cool adventures River took while he was in New York City. Take it away, River.
Alright, so I got a very cool segment for you guys this week. I don't know if you can already tell or not, but I'm not in Warrensburg, I'm not even in Missouri. I'm in NYC right now, New York, baby. So I'm going to be taking you guys around. I'm going to do a little shopping, a little sightseeing, and just some cool activities, hopefully. So let's go on a day with me in NYC. Alright, so I'm waiting on the subway. We're about to head up to Central Park today. We're going to check out the Met up there, museum, and then we're going to check out the Museum of Natural History. Alright, after a couple train rides and a long walk through Central Park, we made it to the Metropolitan Museum of Art, aka the Met. So we're going to go inside, check that out, and some cool art. Central Park, and now we're here at the famous Bryant Park. From Bryant Park, we headed up 5th Avenue where I grabbed myself a little snack on the way, and then we did some shopping at some department stores that are probably bigger than any building here in Warrensburg. After a little power nap, we headed down to Lower Manhattan for some pictures and dinner at Industry Kitchen. After dinner, my girlfriend and her friends went off to the SZA concert at the Barclays Center. I then set off on a walk by myself through Washington Square Park and the High Line Walk, which is famous for being an old railway that ran through New York City.
How cool was that?
I know. I'm so jealous of River right now. What was some of your favorite things to do in New York?
Well, I did get to go see a Broadway show. That was, of course, magical to me. But honestly, just being in Times Square in general and down in those subways, that was cool. I really love the subway.
Yeah.
I really hope to live there someday. So, of course, I was trying to do all the domestic stuff and everything that I could.
Yeah.
I know you told me that you haven't been yourself, but if you could go, what was something that you would like dream to do? Because, of course, New York is known for their attractions and everything.
I think I would really want to go to Times Square. Yeah, like all the lights and just all the advertisements. You know, I'm a marketing major, so like that really just stands out for me. Yeah.
And it's so beautiful. It's so pretty. Especially I went around Christmas time. They have trees and lights. It's just absolutely magical.
Yeah.
But if you're looking for some events to attend around campus, here's some things to watch out for.
The Center of Multiculturalism and Inclusivity has organized a virtual Let's Talk event on Thursday, November 2nd from 1 to 2 p.m. Let's Talk is a monthly discussion program that promotes the understanding of diversity and inclusivity and encourages students to freely interact and learn from one another about topics that affect them today. You can find the information about the meeting at the Center of Multiculturalism and Inclusivity within the Offices tab on UCM's website.
Hillcrest Transitional Housing will be at Elliott Student Union today at 3 p.m. in just an hour or so. Come learn what they do to help people escape homelessness and how to volunteer at their local thrift stores. The presentation will be in Union 217.
And lastly, Jenny's Soccer and Jenny's Volleyball will be playing at home on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so make sure to come out and cheer on the Gens.
Well, Alexia, I would say going live for Happy Half Hour was a success.
We did it. Make sure to tune in next week. Cheers.
Cheers.